Hey, what is up, YouTube? Andrew Rooney here, full-time drummer and drum teacher based right here in Auckland, New Zealand.
Man, where am I gonna go, man? Cliffs on both sides, I'm not gonna paddle in New Zealand.
We are back with a very special PayPal request for a mystery PayPal requester. Now this person's made a bunch of requests and prefers to remain anonymous, and that's all good. The video request here is a short followed up by a live Danny Carey Tool video. Let's check out the short.
That's what she said.
What's the hardest Tool song to play for you?
For endurance-wise, it's the Grudge. If we're not in shape, in tour shape, that is, my hands almost cramp up because of all the Swiss triplets. You know?
Oh yeah.
And it's just a real physical song overall. There's some double kick stuff in it. And all that. That's that one. The trickiest one might be Invincible or Tempest.
Oh yeah.
The new ones. Just I'm not as used to playing.
Okay, so I think he made a distinction there between the hardest in terms of endurance, stamina versus the hardest in terms of complicated. So the Grudge is a song that he's saying is difficult stamina-wise. I don't know the song, well, at least I don't think I do. We're going to check it out. And one thing that the mystery PayPal requester did mention was Swiss Army triplets, or Swiss triplets as he called them in the video. Requested, well, what is a Swiss triplet? So a Swiss triplet there's a bit of an awkward height to have a practice pad, but a Swiss triplet is a flam followed by a tap and then the other hand, in this case left. Now you can do this backwards, so this is very awkward here, but a left flam, tap, right. So it's a 3-note grouping. It's can be played in triplets. It's called a Swiss Army triplet. Of course, you can play it in 16th notes. You can play it straight. But the grouping is 3 notes. Flam, tap, hit. You would have seen me not playing those in traditional grip. You would have seen me playing those many a time if you've watched my pad videos.
Swiss triplet combination. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, with that said, we are going to go with a Danny Carey drum cam from 2002 live. Let's check out the man himself, the 8th wonder of the drumming world, the master, Jim's cousin, Mariah's brother, Danny Carey. Let's check it out. Oh, finishing up sober there. Oh. Even that unison syncopated two-handed line there, crazy difficult, especially at the power that this guy plays at. Really impressive. Now, possibly worth noting, and I'm seeing the Numa live in concert, that video that went really viral more recently with Danny Carey. Clearly this video, not the same quality, not such a good grab of his audio, but hey, it's footage of Danny Carey. It's 2002. Let's just roll with it. It's good stuff. That unison. Wow. Oh. this guy. This is not the Swiss. Is this the Swiss triplet part? It sounds just unison to me here. Okay, here's the Swiss triplets, I believe. Oh my God. That was more stunning than I even expected, and I've got to admit there was only certain parts of that where I was even picking up the Swiss triplet. What I'm going to have to do, what I think I should do, because I mean this is Danny Carey, we're talking about one of the greatest living drummers. So actually, I'll take living out, one of the greatest drummers. What I might do is I might go into my DRUMEO. I might have a sneaky look at the transcription. Maybe we should do a run through and a bit more of an analysis next time. So this is a first time listen. Maybe next time we should grab that DRUMEO transcription, look through and actually analyze a bit more closely. Because yeah, I mean, it is pretty overwhelming, and just the speed, the ferocity, it's a great angle. I'm really glad we got this footage. I mean, even though it's not, you know, A+, crystal clear, perfect, full-bodied audio, that's okay. It's still Danny Carey. It's still phenomenal and amazing. I mean, we really focused on that Swiss triplet at the start, and I tried to demo the sticking for you. But I mean, in reality, obviously there's a lot of stickings going on in the song. There is just a lot going on in general. The independence of this man, the power, just that pure power. It's hard to develop that. The speed, the intonation, he is so accurate. His time, feel, and his pulse meter is just so clean. You know, he provides so much solidity for the band. Now, if you go out and you see, I guess, let's call it perhaps a more amateur or a bit more beginner band that's playing progressive music and it's very difficult. One thing that can hold them back is if different members of the group haven't done their homework. Like, let's say the drummer has not done their homework and it's a little bit loose, even a little bit. When you're playing music this complicated, that can just throw everyone out. People are really relying on you to nail sections, to nail rhythms, and to nail your time. And you know, maybe if your guitarist, let's say your guitarist or bassist weren't playing quite as complicated of parts, you know, you as a drummer, you're relying on them to really clearly spell out their parts also, because that can throw you off. And it doesn't take much for it to all just go haywire. Look, I've heard of the Grudge. I've heard people talk about the Grudge as a Tool song. I think we do need to get to the album version because, yeah, we've got access to Drumeo. We can look at it note for note and we can break it down. And I think that will be well worthwhile. Guys, if you dug this video, please do consider hitting that subscribe button, like button, and leaving a comment. It really does help me out. If you have a reaction request that you definitely want to get on this channel, the only way I can guarantee a request at this point is via the PayPal link, and also supports the channel, helps me out around here. I do also have a Patreon. It's just $5 a month. You get access to the blocked videos. And remember, yes, you get access to a full and free 30-day trial over at Drumeo. On me, go get it. Have a look, see if it's a good fit for you and your musical education. Guys, with that said, take it easy. Keep chopping wood. Ciao.